Hey and welcome to this new video of learning and mastering Symfony 3. So in this video we will learn how to add some validator to our form edition and create form and additional form. So but before going to that, I just want to tell you that here as you see I made some update. So in here I make this 2 instead of 3, and so here it's 10 instead of 9. And also here like to make a difference between this what will be dynamic or what change, and here what stay always. So I add this class jumbotron, so you can add it in the container as well as you can add it, I think, in on sidebar. So even you add it, either you add it in here or in here, just to make a little difference. So now let's refresh, see, and here it's look like this. Is it's as you want, you can't add it in here or in here. For me, I will add it in here in the container. So let's go and refresh, and we will see also that create and edit form also show will have also this hover. So see, now I think it's look more beautiful, I think, or more nice, I would say. So here if we click to new category, we see we have that form, and now we will learn how how to make some validator in this form. And to do that, let's go to our entity. So I will just close this because I have too much tab in here that open. I will just close everything, and after that let's go to our entity. So here it is. So here we will make like a description and title and also slug, like if we will put require in HTML, so we must put something or add something in them. So to use validator, as you if you still remember, we need to use another library, I would say. So use Symfony, I believe it's component, component asset, no, not asset, component validator constraint, and let's name it as assert, just to, instead of typing all this, we type just assert. So let's save. So now let's go again to let's go here. So first we want in the title and description and slug to be like required, so we use at assert anti-slash, and there is a function, if you still remember it, called not blank. So not blank. Here for example we can type a message equal to put something if the user try to leave one of those fields empty. So this field is required. We can also put nothing or without message, and he will Symfony will generate us like a default message. They already have a message for that. I think it's invalid or something like that, or this field is required or something like that. I don't remember well. So if you want to add more of the validator or more constraint, you just go here and assert anti-slash the name of a constraint, and that's it. So now we will save this. If you forgot to go to the video of the validator form, and you will see the other. We use with not blank, and I think also the length with the min and max, and we see how we can like customize our message. So I think here I made some not blank, yeah, without C. I type it with C, so I will just delete C, save, go and refresh again, because here he told me that this annotation or this function still another message property admin title does not exist or could not be auto-loaded. So now we see that error is gone, and the error was just I think here here's something I type it not right, or I made the mistake just in here in the name, I think, of component. Yeah, I think of component or in Symfony, I don't remember, but yeah, now just be careful to type this as it is. Now let's go here, let's refresh info, and let's try to submit it empty. So submit. Here it's not this message, this is like when we create a form, by default he creates with the required true. So let's go and make this require false, so we can see our message. So let's go to the form, it's new, yeah, the new one, and let's go in here. So this one and this one and this one, let's name it required, and let's give it false. Here I need this. Now let's save and let's go again and refresh. So we refresh, and now let's click create, and see here this field is a required, field required, field required. So now let's see how we can customize this error message. And also we need, for example, those input to change color, for example to red or yellow if they has an error. And to do that we have a class named has error or has warning. If you want to see it, just go to the boot swatch, because he's the one that we used. So boot swatch, and yeah, here it is, and choose the item that you download. So I will choose like randomly, for example here flatly. I think, yeah, this is the one that we used. And if you go to form, yeah, so this input with has success, that means it's correct, and the one in red, it has danger. So we will use has danger if it has some like error, and has success if it's not. And how we can do that? Simply by using condition. So here let's use condition, or yeah, if condition. So like this, and here if form dot, this is title, so form dot title dot vars dot errors, to check if he has an error. And this is an array, so we need to see the length of this array. So length, and if this length is bigger than 0, that means it has an error. and in this case we will put the has danger class. Now if we want to do the else, let's put it, or let's do it in, no, so let's put it in here. So else, I will go back to 9, else has success. Has danger, just to be sure that typing is right. So has danger is right, and has success. And now we must end our condition. So and if, let's save, and same thing for like description and slug. So I will just copy and paste, again make them one line, and here copy and paste in here, and also for slug paste in here, but don't forget to change description, and here slug or slug. Let's save now. Now let's go to our browser and refresh and see what we will have. Yeah, continue, refresh. I think what he tell me, an error in this, so I will see what the error is. Ah yeah, here land. So now let's go and refresh, continue, and see. Don't see that the applied create. Don't know why we don't see each class. Here guys, I think for me it's problem of the 10, because here I made just this has danger, and when I refresh I didn't see it in here. So this is probably a team or like this team problem. Yeah, continue. Don't know why we don't get it in here. Form group, int form group, and that's what we did. Into form group. Yeah, so it's certainly like a team. The team, that's why we don't see those input, or those has error and has success. So if you use like another team, just tell me if it's working for you or not, so let me know in the comment. See, as even if when I did like inspect element, if we go to here, we see that he has class has error, and in here he has the class has danger. So now we see here that they're applied, or they exist. So that's why I told you that it's the team fault or the team problem. And for the controller, he already has like a is valid function to see that everything is valid before he can create them. So see here, form is valid. That means he can't like persist this form unless every condition or every constraint is valid. So I think this is all for this video. In the next video we will see about pagination. So see you next.